rise today to say aloha to this institution. It has been an incredible journey that I never imagined. It has been an honor, and this is why I can't thank the people of Hawaii enough for giving me that responsibility all of these 36 years.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on this Aloha Friday, the 6th of April. Former U.S. Senator Daniel Akaka died this morning at the age of 93. He was the first Native Hawaiian who served in the U.S. Senate and represented Hawaii in Washington, D.C. for 36 years. Manolo Morales looks back on the senator's legacy. Manolo?
Joe, Akaka spent a good part of his political career helping Native Hawaiians and veterans. More than anything else, he was also known as a statesman who embodied the Aloha spirit. Akaka served in the U.S. House of Representatives starting in 1976. 14 years later, Governor John Waihee appointed him to the U.S. Senate after the death of Spark Matsunaga.
I have appointed Congressman Daniel Akaka to fill the vacancy left by the tragic loss of Senator Matsunaga.
Akaka humbly paid tribute to the senator he was replacing.
I learned many things, but one of the things I learned from him that was very helpful to me was that the people back home are very important.
In a special election to fill out the remainder of the term, Akaka then announced his intention to remain in that office.
Today, I want to tell the people of Hawaii that I am seeking an even greater challenge. I plan to run for election to the United States Senate.
Governor Waihee tells me one of his proudest accomplishments was appointing Akaka to the Senate seat. Akaka focused his energy on programs to help Native Hawaiians. He spent more than a decade trying to push what became known as the Akaka Bill, an effort to have the federal government recognize Native Hawaiians. Though unsuccessful, many say it brought Native Hawaiian issues to the forefront.
The whole idea of Hawaiian nationhood was something that was no longer had to be whispered about. I mean, here was a champion, a senator from Hawaii, taking that issue up in the halls of Congress.
Working alongside Senator Daniel Inouye, Akaka helped lead the effort to approve the apology resolution.
There's a word in here that purposely placed in there that's reconciliation.
President Bill Clinton issued the apology in 1993 for the overthrow of the Kingdom of Hawaii. Throughout the years, he also helped bring money to help veterans and Native Hawaiian programs.
It was really Akaka's conscience and his continual reminders to Inouye. You know, this is what my people need. You know, you always have my vote, Dan, but this, we need to have not just your vote, but your advocacy.
Akaka was also known for his hospitality, always inviting visitors to his office, and every now and then sharing his passion to sing. Those who knew Akaka say it was his kindness that they remember most. They say he was pleasant but effective, which is rare in the political circle. Joe.
Thanks, Manolo. Senator Akaka is survived by his wife Millie and their 5 children. Along with their 4 sons and 1 daughter, they also had 15 grandkids and 19 great-grandchildren. We spoke to his family spokesman today, who had also worked for him for 6 years as his press secretary and communications director.
She would keep him sane. She helped keep him on a strict diet that helped him live to 93. Also just, you know, keep him humble. You know, it's easy to get into the trappings of such a high office, but he never did. I mean, he would hug everybody. You know, I think he's the only U.S. senator that hugs everyone.
Funeral arrangements for Senator Akaka are pending. Many have spoken out about the death of Senator Akaka, calling him someone who always treated everyone with love and respect.
I've never ever heard Senator Akaka have a harsh word for anybody in all of the time that I spent with him. He always found good in people, and most importantly, I think that he was able to move forward on those issues that he felt most passionately about.
He was a Native Hawaiian who got to the very top pinnacle of power, but didn't get there by stepping on other people, by somehow using them for his benefit. He got there because he was kind and gentle and showed respect.
The governor has ordered all U.S. and state flags to be flown at half-staff in honor of Senator Akaka until the sunset on the day of his internment. To read all the statements issued on Akaka, check our website, khon2.com. Akaka's family will decide if he will lie in state, an honor held for officials that allows the public to pay their respects. Those before him to be remembered that way include Representative Mark Takai, Congresswoman Patsy Mink, and Senator Dan Inouye.